are going to revise electrochemistry. Okay. Electrochemistry. Electrochemistry is the study of production of electricity from energy released during spontaneous chemical reactions and the use of electrical energy to bring about non-spontaneous chemical transformations. Electrochemical cells are used to convert chemical energy into electrical energy. These are also called galvanic or voltaic cells. Galvanic or voltaic cells. Okay. Or Daniell cells. Electrolytic cells are used to convert electrical energy into chemical energy. Like when your inverter is being charged, so it is like electrolytic cells, and when your inverter is being discharged, so it converts chemical energy into electrical energy. In galvanic cells, at anode, negative pole and cathode act as positive pole. At anode, negative pole oxidation takes place. At cathode, positive pole reduction takes place. Electrons flow from negative to positive electrode and current flows from positive to negative electrode. So electron flows from anode to cathode and current flows from cathode to anode. Electrode potential is the potential difference set up between metal and its ion in the solution, or it is tendency of an electron to get oxidized or reduced. When the concentration of all the species dissolved in a half cell is unity, then the electrode potential is known as a standard electrode potential. Oxidation potential, the tendency to get oxidized. The tendency to get oxidized is oxidation potential, that is to lose electrons, and reduction potential, tendency to get reduced, that is to gain electrons. According to IUPAC convention, standard reduction potential are called standard electrode potentials. Electrochemical series, it is an arrangement of all the electrodes in order of their increasing standard reduction potential. Measurement of electrode potential. Electrode potentials are measured with respect to standard or normal hydrogen electrode, SHE or NHE. C consists of platinum electrode. Standard hydrogen electrode consists of platinum electrode coated with platinum black, dipped in 1 m acidic solution, and the hydrogen gas is bubbled through it at 1 bar, 1 m solution and 1 bar pressure. Its standard electrode potential is taken as 0. For hydrogen, a standard electrode potential is 0. Nernst equation for the electrode reaction. M n plus Ne minus gives M solid. E m n plus upon M equal to E degree m n plus upon M minus 2.303 RT upon NF log 1 upon M to the power n plus. E degree m to the power n plus upon M minus 0.059 upon M log 1 upon M to the power n plus. Nernst equation for general electrochemical reaction. A plus B gives C plus DD. E cell equal to E degree cell minus 0.059 upon n log C to the power C, D to the power D upon A to the power A and B to the power P, where E degree cell equal to E cathode minus E degree cell equal to E degree cathode minus E degree anode, and concentration of pure solids are taken as unity. Equilibrium constant for Nernst equation. At equilibrium, E cell equal to 0, therefore E degree at equilibrium E cell equal to 0, so E degree cell equal to 0.059 upon n log Kc. For concentration cell, EMF at 298 K is given by E cell equal to 2.303 RT upon NF log C2 upon C1, where C2 is greater than C1. And electrochemical cell and Gibbs energy of the reaction delta G equal to minus NFE cell, delta G degree equal to minus NFE degree cell, delta G degree equal to minus RT ln Kc, which is further equal to minus 2.303 RT log K. Conductance of electrolytic solutions. R is directly proportional to L and inversely proportional to area. Resistance is directly proportional to the length and inversely proportional to the area. R equal to rho L upon A, where rho is the resistivity or specific resistance having SI unit ohm meter. The inverse of resistance R is the conductance G. G equal to 1 upon R, which can be written as A upon rho L. 1 upon rho is K, so we can write K upon A upon L, and the SI unit of conductance is S or Simon or ohm per ohm maho per ohm or maho. Kappa equal to 1 upon rho, where K is called conductivity or specific conductance having SI unit Simon per meter. Molar conductivity lambda m is the conductance of solution containing 1 m of electrolyte. Lambda m equal to K upon C into 1000, where molarity is in mole per liter. Molar conductance lambda m equal to K upon C into 1000. C is molarity. Equivalent conductance lambda equivalent is the concentration of solution containing 1 gram equivalent of electrolyte. Lambda equilibrium equal to K upon N into 1000, where normality is in gram equivalent per liter. Lambda, since we know that lambda equivalent or equivalent conductivity equal to K upon N into 10 to the power 3, which is further written as K upon, since N equal to M into N factor, so K upon M into N factor into 10 to the power 3, which is can be written as lambda M upon N factor. So lambda equivalent equal to molar conductivity upon N factor. Equivalent conductivity equal to molar conductivity upon N factor. Okay. Variations of conductance, conductivity, lambda M, molar conductivity and equivalent conductivity with dilution. On dilution, as number of ions increases, conductance or G increases. On dilution, as number of ions per cubic centimeter decreases, therefore conductivity decreases but conductance increases. On dilution, though K or conductivity decreases but volume increases, therefore much more, hence equivalent conductivity and molar conductivity increases. Lambda equal to K into V. So we can say that on dilution what increases is G increases, lambda M increases and lambda equivalent increases. Three things increases, that is G increases, lambda M increases and lambda equivalent increases. Or we can say what increases is conductance increases, molar conductivity increases, equivalent conductivity increases. What decreases is conductivity decreases. Variation of lambda. When concentration approaches zero, that is at infinite dilution, the molar conductivity is known as limiting molar conductivity, lambda degree m. Variation of lambda m with concentration C. For strong electrolytes, lambda m increases slowly with dilution and can be represented by the equation. For strong electrolytes, lambda m equal to lambda degree m minus A under root C. D by Huckel's on-Sanger equation. Lambda m equal to lambda degree m minus A under root C. Lambda m equal to lambda degree m minus A under root C, which is D by Huckel on-Sanger equation. Plot of lambda m against under root C gives a straight line with intercept equal to lambda degree m and slope equal to minus A. Thus lambda C decreases linearly with under root C. When C equal to 0, lambda C equal to lambda m and lambda m degree m can be determined experimentally. For weak electrolytes, lambda C decreases as C decreases but does not reach a constant value even at infinite dilution. Hence, their lambda degree m cannot be determined experimentally. For strong electrolytes, there is only a small increase in conductance with dilution. This is because a strong electrolyte is completely dissociated in solution and So the number of ions remains constant, and on dilution interionic interactions or interactions decreases as ions move farther apart. Mobility increases for strong electrolytes, and lambda m increases for weak electrolytes. For weak electrolytes, there is a very large increase in conductance with dilution, especially near infinite dilution as number of ions increases. For weak electrolytes, as number increases, so lambda m increases. But for strong electrolytes, there is a small increase because mobility increases and attraction forces are decreases. Okay. Cohen-Ross law. Cohen-Ross law of independent migration of ions, lambda degree m equal to contributions of each nu plus lambda degree plus nu dash lambda dash, where due to positive and negative, like in NaCl, what we can write is NaCl dissociates into Na plus and Cl minus. So when they will ask the molar conductivity of NaCl, what you will do is just add the molar conductivity contributed by Na plus ion and that of the Cl minus ions. Lambda degree plus and lambda degree minus are the limiting molar conductivities of the cation and anion respectively, and nu plus and nu minus are stoichiometric number of cations and anions respectively in one formula unit of electrolyte. For weak electrolyte, alpha equal to lambda Cm upon lambda degree m, that is a molar conductivity at any concentration upon molar conductivity at infinite dilution. Okay. Therefore, Ka equal to C alpha square 1 minus alpha C lambda m square upon lambda m bracket lambda m up minus lambda m. Electrolysis is the lambda degree m minus lambda m. Electrolysis is the process of decomposition of an electrolyte by passing electricity through its aqueous solution or molten state. Faraday's first law of electrolysis. The amount of chemical reaction which occurs at any electrode during electrolysis by a current is proportional to the quantity of electricity passed through the electrolyte solution or melt. M equal is directly proportional to Q, M equal to ZQ, which is further equal to M equal to ZIT, where Z equal to E upon 96500. Z is electrochemical equivalent of the substance deposited. Z equal to equivalent weight of substance upon 96500. M equal to ZIT, first law. Faraday's second law of electrolysis. The amount of different substances liberated by the same quantity of electricity passing through the electrolytic solutions are proportional to their chemical equivalents or weight. W1 is directly proportional to E1. So what we can write is W upon W2 equal to E1 upon E2. E is equivalent weight, which can be written as equivalent weight equal to atomic mass of the element upon n factor, or number of electrons gained or lost by one atom, ion or the element. Product of electrolysis. Electrolyte is molten NaCl. At cathode it gives Na liquid. At cathode Na metal, and at anode chloride gas. Electrolyte is aqueous NaCl. At cathode H2 gas and at anode Cl2 gas. Electrolytic dilute H2SO4 at cathode H2 gas and at anode O2 gas. Dilute H2SO4 give H2 and O2. At cathode is H2 and at anode O2. Concentrated H2SO4 at cathode H2 gas and at anode H2O2 minus. Some commercial cells. Primary cells once exhausted can't be used again. Example, dry cell and mercury cell. Dry cell and mercury cell are primary cells and they can't be used again. Secondary cells or rechargeable cells which can be used again and again. nickel cadmium cell and lead storage battery. Nickel cadmium cell and lead storage batteries are secondary cells. Fuel cells, cells which can convert the energy of combustion of fossil fuels, coal, gas or oil directly into electrical energy. H2O2 fuel cells. Dry cell, mercury cell, lead storage cell, nickel cadmium cell and fuel cell. There are some reactions you have to learn. Corrosion. The slow eating away of metals when exposed to the atmosphere is called corrosion. Corrosion of iron rusting is an electrochemical process. Corrosion is an electrochemical process which occurs in the presence of moisture and oxygen, and moisture and oxygen are the things which are required during corrosion. At anode, Fe2 gives Fe2 plus 2 electrons. At cathode, O2 plus 4H plus 4E gives 2H2O. Overall reaction is 2Fe solid plus O2 gas plus 4H plus giving 2Fe2 plus aqueous plus 2H2O. Methods used for prevention of corrosion are barrier protection, sacrificial protection and anti-rust solution. And efficiency of is given by delta G upon delta H. The efficiency is given by delta G upon delta H. Okay, all the best.